Starting the recording. Okay, so you probably noticed something. I'm not playing any driving or racing games at the moment. I'm not even playing something like Azure Lane today because I pretty much already did that. It's like the first thing I do when I wake up. But anyway, yeah. I think it's about time we talk about something, or at least I talk, because no one watches my videos, but I hope someone does. Um, so I can't play GT7 at the moment, or maybe not. Actually, not can't play. I didn't even try. At least not today. But it's more like I don't I don't feel like playing it. Like, don't get me wrong. I still have the urge to race competitively, but I don't have any like online money. If you know what I'm talking about, like I can't buy stuff online. I only have cash on me at the moment, and I am not willing to, and I don't really have a bank account at the moment. So, and what this lack of money means is that I don't have money for Steam, so I can't get iRacing, I can't get Assetto Corsa, I can't get Race Room, I can't get Automobilista, I can't get R Factor, I can't get BeamMG. So, like, for now, grand, like, console games is all I have. Like Gran Turismo 5 Prologue, GT5, GT6, um, GT Sport, Burnout Paradise, Need for Speed Pro Street, F1 Championship Edition, Sega Rally. Like, that's all I have. And Gran Turismo is one of my favorites because that franchise introduced me to um, the world of racing. It introduced me to Le Mans. It introduced me to NASCAR, Formula One. Actually, well, F1 Championship Edition introduced me to Formula One, but that was only like the 2006 season. So it introduced me to a new generation of F1 cars. To be more specific, I think it was Kimi Raikkonen's championship winning Formula One car, which I think it was the Ferrari, and the 2010 F1 car, which is also made by Ferrari. So those two cars. And it introduced me to GT racing, the Castrol Supra, um, the Super GT series. I think that's what it was called. You know, the GTR, the 350. I think it was the 350Z, the NSX, all those awesome stuff. Hell, it even introduced me to Top Gear because if I remember correctly, GT5 had the Top Gear test track, and I thought that was just friggin' amazing. But you know, when I bought GT7 for around $60 in USD, I was hoping to recapture that awesomeness that GT5 and GT6 have shown me in the past. I don't know if I was setting my standards up a little high because of, nostalgia, and I find it hard for and I don't think that's fair for new releases in media these days for something new to recapture the magic of something old, if that makes sense. I mean, that's what I used to think until something like Spider-Man No Way Home managed to almost perfectly recapture it. Like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was like he was my Spider-Man. And seeing him again on the big screen, seeing him older but still, you know, be Spider-Man, it it was awesome. And I felt a sense of nostalgia towards No Way Home. I didn't really feel nostalgic towards Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, but it's mostly because I only just watched his movies like 4 months ago, and whether I think his movies were good or not, that's kind of a different story. But I will say this: Andrew Garfield nailed his role, and almost, maybe not almost, but in certain moments, and in one certain moment, he stole the show. So there's that. But what I'm saying is, maybe maybe I was wrong in thinking before. Maybe new there is maybe there is hope for newer titles to recapture the days of old, if that makes sense. So I thought, if No Way Home can do it, then maybe Gran Turismo can. And boy, was I kind of wrong. I I'm looking at the reviews, like holy crap, below a 5. The game is getting absolutely shit on. It's honestly, it's sad to see. And at first I thought, wait, this is a bit unwarranted. But then I started playing off camera, and then I realized, like it dawned on me, like well for well how do I say this? All I was doing was those cafe menu books. And what? Awaiting instruction, what? What'd you say? Well, going back to it. All I was doing was menu books from the cafe, and practically nothing else. Like, there are the missions and the license tests, but those don't really do it for me. Well, they kinda do, but, well, incoming from where? Oh, destroyer. But what I really wanted was a good campaign mode. Or campaign? Campaign slash career mode. That's all what I was looking for. Well, let me turn on the volume. Jeez. And I don't even know what the online experience is like. I intentionally avoided like YouTuber reviews of it, like Super GT and Jimmy Broadbent, because I didn't want their reviews to sway me. I wanted to experience the game for myself. And I got my wish. So after all the hype has died down, like the hype of seeing Moon over the castle as the intro, and seeing all the history of racing, after all that has died down, I realized, holy crap, this game is lacking. The career mode that I missed in GT5 and GT6, they're not even here. They're not even here. Hold on. Let me just... Nope. Come on. Come on. Come... Oh, no. Turn away. Turn away. Turn away. Turn... No, 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 no. Okay.
The ship is on fire. Enemy cruiser foundered.
Oh, please let one of those hit. Please, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Heh. Yeah. Take that, you stupid destroyer. How are you still alive? Oh, wait, I'm using AP. I'm such a dum-dum. Hold on. Let me get back. Let me get this destroyer first. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dead. Not yet.
We're head below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I am dead. I am very dead meat. I am very dead meat. Okay, so let me just die real quick. Don't hit me, please.
Confirmed penetration.
Dang it! Stupid. Yeah, I really am not good at this game, am I? Well, that's because I'm not fully focusing on the game. I'm trying to talk. Okay, let me just, switch, shift. Okay. So, as this game goes on, let me just say that the career mode is lacking. Like, I don't remember if cafe missions were a thing in the past. Like, I need to look back on it. Maybe I'll replay GT5 or GT6 to fill in the gap that GT7 and GT7 once had on my channel. But I realized that's all what I was doing. Cafe missions, one after the other. And I was getting very little to no reward, or very little reward. I was getting something, just not a lot. And I see the prices on the cars. Not even like the brand new ones, but just the used ones. And I realized over around 100K for an R32 Skyline. It's kind of outrageous. Like, I know Skylines aren't cheap, but they're not supposed to be that pricey. An R32 Skyline should not have the same price range as an R35 GTR. It's kind of dumb. And I don't know about online multiplayer because I don't have any cars. I don't have any of the race cars yet. But I was hoping that I can just lose myself in the campaign mode or the career mode. Campaign, career, same thing, right? I thought I could just lose myself in it and just spend hours a day in the campaign mode. But no. Doing it off camera where I don't even have to talk, where I don't even have to like just keep saying stuff for the camera, like I got bored. I got really bored. Just doing the same shit, and I'm not even earning my cars. I'm just practically getting them for free. Oh, is he gonna get it? Nice. Well, I think you're gonna get got by the Mutsuki, though. Oh, that is a fat rip. Uh, torpedoes away. Torpedoes away. Oh, you already launched them, didn't you? Launch your torps, even if they won't hit. Okay. So what I was saying, I don't know about online mode, but I do know for certain about the cafe missions. It gets really boring. And I'm just gonna say it now, I have a short attention span, like that's part of a big reason why I struggle to get through high school. Like, it's my short ass attention span. You give me something to do and I'll lose interest in about, like, what? Giving it like a few minutes? And I really tried my damn hardest to stay interested in the game's, well, this game's take on the campaign mode. And I just couldn't. And the only way I could see myself playing the game is just by grinding. Just grinding for money or for in-game credits to get the race cars so I can race in online mode. And if I have to resort to that in a GT game, I think we got a problem here. So, and holy crap, I looked on the what was it? The Gran Turismo subreddit. Holy crap, there were about like 500 comments on one video absolutely bashing the game. At first, I'm gonna say, at first, at first, I thought people were blowing it a bit out of proportion. I thought, well, this is a bit unnecessary. Sure, the game has flaws, but give it time? But then I realized. Then I realized. We had GT Sport, and the way I can see it, well, excuse me. GT Sport was kind of like GT5 Prologue. It was a prologue game. It was like a foundation. To me, it seemed like a foundation. A foundation that GT7 can expand upon when it when it when it when it was going to come out. And yeah, GT7 or GT Sport still has its flaws, mainly with the penalty system and maybe a bit of lack of cars, but and having like the same damn model only 1 year apart, barely any difference. I'm looking at you, GR Supra, and I think it was the Clio. Like, freaking, we don't need two road-going GR Supras that are only like 1 year apart. It's like, it's kind of dumb. But I'm trying to think of more stuff. GT Sport was like the foundation. So GT7 kind of had this foundation to build upon, to be like uh like GT Sport, but even more polished, even better, with more emphasis on the campaign mode. But it wasn't even that. I'm more and I'm more inclined to believe that GT Sports campaign mode is better than whatever GT7 has got going on. And I'm not the only one who thinks similarly. Looking at the comments, I guess. Or looking at the comments. They had this foundation, but they just didn't use it. They just didn't use it. So I'm gonna stop playing. However, I will not entirely give up hope on GT7. Not just yet. Because if I'm remembering correctly, GT Sport came out in 2017. And if I remember correctly, if I'm also remembering correctly, GT Sport was not that good upon its release. There was no campaign mode. There were a whole lot of issues with it. It was missing a lot of content too. And from what I remember correctly, people bashed the game for the lack of content and bugs. But the game kept on receiving updates, patches, bug fixes. Yeah, the penalty system is still as a bitch, but the fact that they updated it all shows that they somewhat care. Somewhat. And that's over the span of like 4 years. And GT7 has about maybe four years? Has about GT7 has about 4 years until maybe the next prologue game. If they are gonna do another one. Aw, stole my kill. God damn, this New York is slow. But what I'm saying is, let's not give up hope. Yes, let's keep bashing the game. Give out bad reviews, but don't just say like, I'm moving the Xbox, uninstall, unsubscribe. Like, there are comments like that. Like, at least give out actual reasons. And, like, give an actual critical review about the game. Instead of just needlessly bashing on it, but I know saying this, it probably won't help. People are still gonna do that. But what I'm saying is, keep critically reviewing the game. Keep giving it bad reviews, because that's what it deserves at the moment. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get updates, added content, changed content, bug fixes, updates, free updates. And maybe Polyphony can iron out the game's flaws. So, I'm trying to remain optimistic here. Oh shit. American power. Can I even reach that far? Yes, I can. Oh, I hope those won't. Well, those won't hit me.
Torpedoes to port.
I see them. Ooh, wait, overpen? Bullshit. Oh, those are gonna. Hmm. Okay. Trying to get this New York here. I think I overshot those. Oh! Last minute kill. Let's go. Okay, but what I was saying is, yes, like so many others, I'm experiencing issues with the game. Yes, it's lacking content. Yes, the cafe system is repetitive, it's boring, and it doesn't feel rewarding. Hey, that kind of rhymed. So, but there is hope. If we bash the game hard enough, and for long enough, we can make polyphony fix the game, give it updates, change the content. But am I expecting this change to happen rapidly? Well, no. No, I am not. Because, well, the only example I have is GT Sport. Because those updates did not come overnight. And it did not come by rapidly. It took time for those updates to roll in and add in content. So I want to expect the same thing with GT7. Updates over time, ironing out those flaws. Sometimes maybe at one flaw at a time. And maybe it can be the game we all wanted it to be. Again, I'm being very, very opportunistic. So, what am I going to do in the meantime? Well, roll the warships, I guess. Like, well, that's another game. I have World of Warships and I have Azure Lane, but those I can play for a while, but then I have to wait a while. So I guess I can play GT5 and GT6 since my saved progress got deleted when I had to switch PlayStations. When my first PS3 finally kicked the bucket, I had to get a new one. Or not an FS, well, quotes around new one, more like a used one. So there is that. Not worth it. So kind of lost myself there. I was trying to equip my aircraft carrier with the right flags. So yeah. Oh, and also about the microtransaction thing. I did not experience that firsthand, but oh, excuse me. But if they're as bad as people say they are on the subreddit, what the actual fuck, polyphony? Like I know GT Sport had this thing where you can buy cars from the dealership, and if you did not have the credits, you can always just buy them from the PlayStation Store for actual money. But from what I remember, that was optional. You didn't you did not have to use in-game money. You could just grind it out. You could just
Action stations.
grind it out and get those credits. Get those credits, no problem. I mean, in GT Sport, I got like 3 million credits easy just by doing doing uh, sports cars on Blue Moon Speedway. I did it like 4 times, or well, I did it a certain number of times before getting a Red Bull 2014 standard and just grinding out the 2014 standard event on Circuit de la South, which you get more money in less time. It works. But it seems like you can't do that in a GT7 because you earn a lot less money. You earn a lot less money in the cafe missions. And you don't even earn that much in the missions. The missions are in the license tests. And also those bugs with the dirt, with the with that one license test with the Toyota Tundra on Colorado Springs. Yeah, that is such bullshit. Like, how the frick did they mess this up? Like, comfort mediums? Like, I saw Jimmy Broadbent get a 19.4 using this said tires. Oh, fuck that dispersion shit. I saw that. He got it. It's not impossible, so my title's pretty much clickbait on my video. But there's also another thing I got to address. It's this, I think it was this mission where you have to use an old Porsche to slipstream other old Porsches to get a certain top speed. And I cannot, for the life of me, seem to complete that mission. I kept on getting 20.5 mile, 120.5 miles per hour, and to get the gold, you gotta get under 20, you gotta get over 21. Oh shit, that was terrible. You gotta get over 121 miles per hour, which I cannot, for the life of me, seem to do. Am I about to hit the... Trying to figure out what else to say about this game without shitting on it too much. I'm kind of mixed. Like, should I absolutely tear into the game? Or should I just be optimistic about it? And just hope that Polyphony actually addresses these issues and tries to, fix what they've done. I'm honest. I'm honestly torn. Alright, which way are you going? Oh, that ain't good. I'll give some backup to the right side of the map. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. I keep losing myself here. Another thing, let's see. Like that slipstream mission, that is friggin' impossible. That dirt license test apparently is close to impossible, but it's doable. But the fact that it says beginner, dirt, like rallying for beginners, like if they were gonna put a mission as hard as this, don't make it a beginner mission. Make it an extreme mission, or for like the top license test. Yeah, it's close to impossible. It's very hard, but it's not impossible to beat, as Jimmy Broadbent has shown in his, I think in his latest video upon this recording. It's fucking bullshit, I tell you. Well, let's not give up hope. Because again, GT7 has a good How the what? That did no damage. How the frick? So GT7 has a good 5 or so years. What the? Hey! Ally Host Show. You guys okay over there? Actually, the host show's got that. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here and back up the Koenig. Let's see. Don't entirely give up hope yet. I don't know. I was having like an argument with myself earlier on whether GT7 should I just give up on the game or keep going. I was arguing with myself for like a good 5 minutes. and now I just entirely forgot about it. What the frick? Oh, and I also saw this like I think it was a post on social media. I can't remember if it was Twitter, but it was like the account for Grid Legends saying that they're the better game. Like they're the game to play right now and not Gran Turismo. And when you got something as mediocre and meh as Grid saying that they're the better game, you know you're darn fricked up. You know you fricked up. So, I hope these issues don't stay forever. Well, and I hope Polyphony isn't entirely like EA or something. And I hope they actually make an effort to iron out these issues. Oh hey, the enemy just lost their carrier. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna help out. Okay, the enemy New York is down.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is good, this is good, this is good. Retake that cap. Ooh, we exchanged a battleship for a destroyer. Cool. So... Oh, and I also wish that they got rid of the always online feature. Like, yeah, it's a bit annoying. And people aren't defending it. I mean, a lot of people do have internet these days. But it's when another comment said this on the Reddit. But it's at times like these. Incapacitation. How do I do that? What? But it's at times like these. When the servers are down. It's good to have an offline mode to play in the downtime. Where is that last one? Dang, I'm actually gonna win on my first match as a carrier? This is new. So... yeah, Keep blasting the game. Keep absolutely shit. Keep absolutely shitting on GT7 and maybe we'll get change. It's a shame that I have to see so many hate comments. So many comments on not only like the reviews on like where you can buy like Amazon or something, but also on the subreddit and on YouTube. I hate seeing these comments, but I also hate the fact that they're true. A lot of them are true. These hate comments are actually justified. And I didn't think I would see the day. But maybe history will repeat itself. Just like GT Sport lacking content and getting updated uh, throughout the years, maybe the same will happen in GT7. Lacking content, filled with bugs, but eventually they were ironed out. So let's hope for that day to arrive, cause man, am I gonna look forward to it. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? Yeah! Alright. In between, let's use the attack planes. These absolutely god-awful attack planes. So, what else? Oh, I might consider playing F1 Championship Edition to celebrate the new season coming up. Actually, it's already here. I have a live stream of it. Actually, I shouldn't say that, should I? Start a fire, start a fire, start a fire! Okay, they did not start a fire.
Our victory is in sight.
Imagine if I get a kill with the attack planes, that would have been so slick. I managed to hit one. So let's hope history will repeat itself. History repeating itself is both a bad thing, but in the case of Gran Turismo, let's hope it will be a good thing. Updates over time, just like practically any other game, and hopefully they'll be free. So it's sad it has to be this way, but apparently it is. Polyphony, if you're seeing this, which I highly doubt you will, but please get your shit together.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Damn, where is he? Oh, please, please let those hit. Please let those hit. Hey, yeah! Woo! Let's go! I actually got a kill in a tier 4 carrier. Let's go! And torpedo bombers are your friend. Bipolar bear, what? Wait a minute, what? Were you in that last match? No, you were not. Were you on the enemy team? No, you were not. When the hell did I receive this? Good name, by the way. In the Omaha? No. I'll think about your offer. I mean, it's still there, right? Requests. Well, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'm usually a solo player, but that doesn't mean I'll say no. Doesn't mean I'll say yes either. So, yeah. It's sad to see Gran Turismo like this, but let's hope Polyphony can actually, last minute clutch this. Because boy, are they gonna need it. $40 Italian? Wait, oh wait. Okay. What can I do with 40 of these? Well, if I get to... Well, if I get 260, then... I can get a destroyer. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, didn't I have, like... I want the Dido so badly. So yeah. I'm gonna try and play the game again. I'm gonna try to play the game again later today and see if everything is going on. But... Oh my god, there's actually a mega thread. Whoo. There is actually a mega thread on the Gran Turismo subreddit for all of the complaints. Created by a mod, no less. Oh my. Yeah, created 20 hours ago. Yeah. Call out the creator for this microtransaction. You are trying to force microtransactions on a game that people already paid 60, I'm assuming that's either pounds or euros. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the amount of yeah, this is also, I'm remembering now. Pay, for the amount of money some had to pay, like 80 something, like I myself paid, well, for the game itself, it was 60 bucks on Amazon for the launch edition of Gran Turismo 7 for the PS4. Well, PS4 because I don't have a PS5, and frankly, I don't feel like uh getting a PS5 mainly because they're super duper crazy expensive these days. Stupid fucking inflation. But the amount of content you're getting for a game that is fully priced at 60 bucks? What the shit? What the shit? Ugh. I mean, hopefully there will be more updates to justify this full price tag. Because for now, there's nothing justifying this price. Other than the fact that it has the name Gran Turismo slapped on the cover. If that's the only reason, well then fuck all y'all. In it's either in-game credits. You're getting too little in-game credits for the missions you're doing or the races you're doing, or the prices for everything are too damn expensive. Like I was saying, 100K for a used R32 Skyline is kind of outrageous. And then I had to fork out another 100K for upgrades and tuning, and then outside bodywork, like like body kits, rims, paint, a rear diffuser, front splitter, new grille, new headlights, and a new rear wing, and new license plates. Well, to be fair, a lot of those like small stuff like new license plates and body kits are like super cheap, but everything else, holy crapola! I might just start playing GT6 or GT5 again. I swear. Ooh, and it looks like Formula One FP2 practice is actually starting up. Nice. I'm not actually gonna put that on screen. I'm staying on World of Warships. Let's see. Gran Turismo 7 offline due to patch. Yeah, the fact that there has to be a mega thread for all these complaints speaks volumes. And also, there shouldn't be much much microtransactions other than what's going on GT Sport, where you can just buy cars for money, but you can just grind out those credits in no time. Just spare like an hour. Like if you already have something I do it like how I do. If you have the Red Bull 2014 standard, just go on the uh, just go into campaign mode. Do the I think it's called the World Cup for uh for the Red Bull 2014 standard, and just do the Circuit de la South race. Like you can finish that race in like 9 to 12 minutes, and if you get a clean race bonus, you can get like what 300k per race attempt. That's a lot of money per race, per like 9 to 12 minutes. But you can't really do that on GT7 now, can you? Yeah, seeing this post. Now the competition's starting to make fun of him. Grid Legends saying hashtag Grid Legends is a video game with cars that you can play right now at gridgame.com. The fact that this actually exists, and they're pointing fun at Gran Turismo, of all things, which to me is supposed to be the pinnacle of console racing. The fact that this even exists. We are truly living in the worst timeline. When it comes to Gran Turismo, that is. And then, oh, there's an update 1.08. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for that. 10 hours ago, somebody posted, been watching this go down all day, under 5.0 right now. This is heartbreaking for a series I've loved for over 2 decades. Not my post, but this is a post on the Gran Turismo subreddit. Yep, looking at that user score, and this was 10 hours ago, so it could be lower now. 4.9. Yeah, this was like one of the first posts I seen, and I thought it was uncalled for. But with the amount I'm paying, the amount I paid for versus the amount of content I'm getting, yep, I say that's just justified, especially knowing this game's history. Yeah, usually I don't have a problem with downtime maintenance because usually for games, um, by the time the maintenance is going on, I'm already like asleep or something. like I'm asleep or I'm doing something else, like I'm watching a movie or watching anime or playing World of Warships or grinding on Azure Lane. I'm usually doing something else, so it doesn't really bother me. So I'm guessing these uh these downtimes are more expected. Let's see. A post from about 6 hours ago. Someone posted, "The lack of coverage on the downtime by most gaming sites is disappointing." Oh, well, calling out EA, 2K, or Activision. Yeah, usually something, I guess EA or 2K, Activision, something does. I don't really play EA games, 2K or Activision. Well, I play Need for Speed, which is I think an EA game, but oh, excuse me. I don't think that counts because I'm always playing offline and I don't buy anything. So, like I know there's a lot of microtransactions in EA, but the fact that there's a whole lot of microtransactions in something that's not EA, something with something like, I don't know, Gran Turismo, kind of disappointing. Some people uh are already like, refunding their games. Somebody posted 10 hours ago, "I got my $90 back." So this person probably paid for the 25th anniversary PS5. I'm glad I didn't pay $90 for that. Good thing I only paid 60. Technically it's 75 because of shipping. Hmm. Actually no, it's definitely more than 60. It's definitely more than 60 because of shipping. I went for free shipping, but yeah, disappointing. And I downvoted it. Why did I? Okay, I'm just gonna leave no vote on it. There you go. Nope, stop. Here's a post from 1 hour ago. Patch 1.09 will go live next week and feature a new server error message in many different colors. Source. Sources, my dad works at Nintendo. Multicolor error messages. Um, cool. Why is there still a downvote on this other post? Stop. Oh my god. Another post from 5 hours ago. Big mother truckers rated higher than Gran Turismo 7. And this is on Steam? That's that is really fucking disappointing. Yeah. Another post. 2 nights in a row I reserved time for GT7 and been disappointed, so I'm going offline for a while, and he shows a picture of his, I think that's a PS2, and he's playing GT4. Mm-hmm. Another post, 8 hours ago. I wonder if game journalists like these get paid by developers, or why would they write such stupid propaganda? So this is a news article. Gran Turismo 7 version 1.07 update adds the right tires and removes the rally credit exploit. Uh, I don't think that's right. Yeah, people are getting very disappointed. People are absolutely shitting on it, rightfully so, because the amount of, like I said before many times already, the amount of stuff, the amount of stuff, or the amount of money people paid for this game for full price, and you're not getting much out of it. Some people are paying like $90. Me only paid 60. Yeah, it's a $30 difference, but it's still a crap ton of money. So, yep, yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna touch GT7 for a while. Instead, I'll post something else, like this video. Uh, wait. So, just looking at this subreddit hurts, man. And it's not like it doesn't hurt because it's like untrue. Like looking at it now, like I'm not hating on it because it's like untrue. Like I, I can't find the words. It hurts so much. It hurts because all of these are true. Oh my god, this post from 8 hours ago. The state of the game right now. Gran Turismo, the real music rally simulator. And the EA in real is replaced by the EA logo. Oh dang, okay, so apparently we have an option to buy credits. Okay, the in-game the in-game money system or economy or whatever you call it, that has to be given an overhaul. The maintenance, yeah, maintenance takes too long. Campaign is boring, but I don't know. I don't know about the online system. Like Super GT posted a video about a dramatic end or something to a multiplayer race, which cool, but I don't have the cars to do online, or at least to do multiplayer races where you use actual race cars. Yes, I bought the launch edition, which gives me the RX Vision, the Castrol Supra, and the Living Legend Porsche. But you know, not everyone can have those bonus cars, I guess. And for those who don't, they're gonna be in for the long haul if they really want to grind for those cars. And to those people who are actually willing to grind for those cars so they can do multiplayer, kind oh, I'm not telling you, I'm just asking you, don't don't do that. Maybe spend your time on an actual good GT game like GT5, GT6, GT4, GT3, those older games. Hell, even GT Sport. Because the way I'm seeing it, GT Sport is the better GT game to play right now. It's better than GT7. It has even more of a campaign mode. It's got. I, I'm pretty sure it still has an active multiplayer mode. It probably doesn't have as many cars as GT7, but that shouldn't matter at this point. You can easily grind for money. You can easily buy the cars you want. Well, the cars they have in the dealership. And it has an old, or at least from what I can remember from playing GT5 and GT6 all these years ago, they have an old style campaign, which is not like the cafe system. Honestly, it hurts seeing this. Yeah, I just keep scrolling through this subreddit. Star Wars prequel meme posted about 3 hours ago. Humor me on this, GT7. You were the chosen one! You were supposed to destroy the mainstream MTX bug-full games, not join them! GT7 be like, I hate you! Yep, MTX is microtransactions. I thought so. Oh, okay, here we go. A post from 28 minutes ago. Kaz has released a statement recently. What are your thoughts on this? Oh, looks like it's official too. Okay. I wanted to explain what happened in this update. Immediately before the release of the 1.07 update, we discovered an issue where the game could not start properly in some cases on product versions of for the PS4 and PS5. This was a rare issue that was not seen during tests on the development hardware or the QA sessions prior to the release. But in order to prioritize the safety of the saved data of the users, we decided to interrupt the release of the 1.07 update and make a 1.08 correctional update. This is the reason for the delay. My sincere apologies for the late report to everyone. Also in this update, some event rewards have been adjusted. I wanted to also explain the reasons for it and our plans going forward. In GT7, I would like to have users enjoy lots of cars and races even without microtransactions. At the same time, the pricing of cars is as important element that conveys their value and rarity. So I do think it's important for it to be linked with the real world prices. I mean, I guess I can sort of agree, but you gotta fix the reward system for that to make sense. I wanted to make GT7 a game in which you can enjoy a variety of cars lots of different ways, and if possible would like to try to avoid a situation where a player must mechanically keep replaying certain events over and over again. Well, I keep doing it. Well, I keep doing that, but I keep doing that out of my own choice. In GT Sport, most of the time I just keep on doing online races and try to keep it clean. That way I get a clean race bonus, and, that keeps me occupied for an hour or two. We will, in time, let you know the update plans for additional content, additional race events, and additional features that will constructively resolve this. It pains me that I can't explain the details regarding this at this moment, but we can plan on continuing to revise GT7 so as many players as possible can enjoy the game. We would really appreciate it if everyone could watch over the growth of Gran Turismo 7 from a somewhat longer term point of view. Kazunori Yama, Yama, Yamu, Yamauchi. So at least this was an official statement. Hmm. And I see the comments. People are not amused. Oh boy, I wish I can show this on screen. But I can't. Because I don't have. Because I'm not signed into my Reddit on PC and I don't feel like signing in on at the moment. Okay, I sort of get it. You want you want the prices of the original car. You want the prices of the cars to feel like real life. You want their in-game credit prices to resemble real life prices. Okay, so my solution to that is if if lowering the prices is a no-go, then you should increase the rewards for the campaign races and also get rid of the cafe menu. Yeah, and someone here in the comment section also mentioned invitations. So I think those invitations are kind of stupid too. I feel like, yeah, something like the Aston Martin Vulcan should have a high price because it's a very expensive and awesome car in real life. But having that invitation system just feels kind of stupid. Okay, but this downtime, there's still gonna be more downtime for the update. I'm guessing. So no one can. So still, no one can play it then. Well, looks like playing Gran Turismo 7 is gonna be a no-go for the time being. Eh? A post from 3 hours ago. The Forbes? Well, I never really pay attention to Forbes, but from what I can understand, Forbes is a famous magazine kind of thing. So we got an official statement not too long ago from the creator behind Gran Turismo, Kaz. I'm just gonna call him that. But the fact that this came out now, just now, 2 weeks, around 2 weeks after its initial release. Yeah, they gotta do better than that. In a world where communication can happen. Can you hear that? Snap my fingers. Communication in this day and age can happen like that. But the fact that this message came out 2 weeks afterwards, and the message is basically deal with it. Deal with it for now. So, god damn, the state of this. Hmm. Well, I think I'm just gonna play more World of Warships to unsour my mood. Yeah, I pretty much spent a long time in silence. This video is already over an hour long. So let me pause for a second here. Oh no. I realized I had my desktop audio on, and I also had YouTube running, and I was listening to music. Oh no. I'm gonna get claimed again. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I can just mute the music. This does not bode well for me. Ah, shit biscuits. So, how's everyone's day going? Anyone else there still upset at Gran Turismo? 'Cause I am. Well, it's not like Gran Turismo is the only game I play, so thank goodness for that. Are those even gonna hit? Oh, they are. Just gonna keep aiming. Ooh, I thought those shots were not gonna go over the island. Whew, whew. Wait, the ranger can already be seen? What's the ranger doing? Well, time to use my superior speed. We going at a whopping 30 knots. Holy crap. The thing, this Congo is just not really a battle cruiser anymore. It's more like just an oversized cruiser. Oh, please land. Oh, for frick's sake. Okay. Kill on sight. Heck yeah. Good thing to reload on the Congo is actually pretty good too. And from... Okay, someone already killed the... Oh, there's a Nuremberg here. What? No. Okay, no. Pay attention to the New York. Oh my god, how are we equal on ships? How? Two over pen, one non-pen, one ricochet. Fuck's sake. Oh, switching, Ooh, thank goodness bots can't aim. Hmm. Well, those are attack planes. I don't really have to worry about those. I think there was a destroyer. Oh no. Ooh, narrowest of misses. What happens if I just aim? Aim for the destroyer. Probably not gonna do much since it's AP, but... Okay, didn't do much. Load that spotter plane. Oh, is that gonna hit dead on the mark? Oh, well, no. Curse you, vertical dispersion. Whee! Oh, no. Okay, into the island. Well, dang, I just got cock-blocked by an island. That is not cool. Well, the carrier's there, so I guess I can just go after the carrier. Are those even gonna land? Probably not, knowing my stupid inability to aim. Oh no, I got one over pen. The Ryujo's going after the Ranger, but knowing anti-air, probably not gonna get far. I severely overestimated that one. Well, I'm recording at 1:40 an hour. Okay, so I may have to learn how to edit these videos now. One over pen, one ricochet. Aim squarely at the ass. Into the ass! Prepare for unwelcomed butt sex. Well, in one pen. I will penetrate you as much times as I feel like it, Ranger. I know how wrong that sounds, but at this point, I don't care. Prepare for butt sex! How dare you deflect my butt sex? God damn it. Oh. Owie! Not cool. Butt sex! Butt sex! Into the Citadel! How did I manage that? Looks like I hit your sensitive spot, eh, Ranger? Oh, I hate myself. Butt sex! Butt sex! Actually, at this point, that's not butt sex, that's just side sex. Okay. I think I earned enough XP now. Oh, well, that's to be expected. Hey, my commander got promoted. Basics of survivability. And emergency repair experts. Yeah. Woo! So let me just look here. Yay! I get more repair party. And one last thing. If the menu could actually load, please. I am still a long ways away to the for the ship I actually want. Well, there's actually two ships I actually want, but I want this just because of how ridiculous this is. The Kearsarge. Like, why haven't I heard of this before? It's so stupid, but I love it. It's basically either a Montana. It's like either a Montana or an Iowa, but with a small flight deck in the middle. It's the Issei on steroids. Whether it's better than the Issei, I don't know. Someone else is gonna have to tell me. Wait, let me see the armor layout on this baby. Wow. Plating 19 millimeters, 38. Okay, why? 19 millimeters, 38. 330 on the armor belt. Good lord. Yeah, but the bow and stern are the places to hit. When in doubt, go for the butt sex. Wait, let's just remove this. Remove that. Oh, well, actually, that is a nice bit of armor, actually. It looks complex, and therefore, to me, looks good enough, actually. Remove the superstructure, remove the auxiliary room, more like flight deck. Remove, actually, I mean, the more orange I see, the more confident I am, but, you know, upper, higher tiers equal bigger guns, so. Boom. So it looks like to be below the waterline, so that's good. Torpedo bulkhead, okay. Eh. At least it's not an Omaha. I swear, Omaha sucks in terms of protection. But, good lord. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I wish this was real. I wish I could just go somewhere and see this. This is just amazing. Wait, when is she coming to Azure Lane, Yo Star? I want to see this. Kearsarge, come on. Oh, flight. Look at that flight deck though, it's so small. And look at them guns. It's basically a Montana. I want it. It's probably not that good of a ship. Probably it's probably even a garbage ship. But hey, I don't care. I want it. And if not that, then I'll just get the Grosser first. Cause why not? I mean, I can no longer get it. I can no longer get it through the natural means. Because now, in the German battleship line, we now have this. The Preußen. I am not German, and I don't, and my native language is not German, so I probably butchered that. So it's basically a Friedrich the Great, but on steroids. An even thicker Friedrich the Great. Oh boy, when is Sheik? When is this ship coming to Azure Lane? And no torpedoes. I guess that's a good thing. But whatever. Actually, I need a thumbnail. So let me just go to the Congo preview ship. Okay. Just gonna stay here for a few seconds for a thumbnail. And we're good. So, I'm ending this recording here. So, no more Gran Turismo 7 for maybe a few weeks, maybe a month. Which is sad, because those are like, it's like, what, 60 bucks plus a little more? That includes shipping? That I'm probably not gonna get back. I mean, I could just return it, but at the same time, I'm gonna be optimistic and keep it in hopes that the game will improve. But I will give out this message. At the moment of this recording, Gran Turismo 7 friggin' sucks. And I'm not bandwagoning here, because I've actually played the game myself, a bit more off camera. And it's fucking boring. It's friggin' boring. It's unrewarding. And there's microtransactions. It feels like this game has turned into a vampire trying to suck the money out of me. And not in a hot way. So, until it gets better, I'm gonna keep playing something else. I just put away my PS3, and now I'm gonna have to get it out again. Honestly, I put it back in its box under my bed, and now I'm gonna have to rummage through that absolute dumpster jungle to get it again. Uh, Either that or I can just go back to GT Sport. The fact that I'm even saying this disappoints me, I swear. But anyway, for the one or two people who are watching this video, I'm sorry I rambled. I'm sorry I'm not that good at speaking alone, because I was literally arguing to myself earlier about whether this game is garbage and whether I should keep playing or not. And I pretty much forgot all about it as soon as I pressed record on OBS. So, although I do hope you enjoyed my my first World Warships video, I'm probably gonna cringe at myself looking at this again for potential editing if I am gonna edit. But I do I do play other racing games. I just finished Need for Speed Pro Street earlier, so check out my channel for that. I just finished it, so it's a fun game. Deserves a remaster or a sequel. And I might be considering other games that I've mentioned before. Need for Speed Shift Unleashed, uh, F1 Championship Edition, GT5 or GT6, or on the PS4, Burnout Paradise or Project Cars 2. So there is that. And if you like what you're seeing, I guess subscribe for more, I guess. I do not feel right saying that. Or at least I'm saying it at the end of my video instead of the beginning. So there is that. So, yeah. If you like it, then sub for more. I upload every week, every other day when I can. And actually, pretty soon, it's gonna be less than that because I am looking for an actual job. It's going up unsuccessful, but I will get there eventually. So, yeah. Until the next video, that is not gonna be GT7, sadly. Goodbye.